Very good morning, students. Today we will study the concept of vertical circular motion. When object performs circular motion but in vertical, you can see here, this is not a horizontal circle, this is a vertical circle. Just imagine an object of mass small m. It performs a circular motion in a vertical manner. You can just imagine when object is performing circular motion vertically, we always give jerk at the bottom, not at the top. We always give the jerk at the bottom. That particular mass is attached to the string, and when we revolve in vertical manner, we always give jerk at the bottom. The students, with respect to such concepts, we divide the whole circular motion into three positions. Say position at point A, at point B, and at point C. Then in the exam, we have to find out what is the velocity of that particular object at point A, at point B, and at point C. Students, let us find the velocity at the point A. Let the velocity of the object, linear velocity at the object be what? VA. Students, as I told you, or we can observe in the diagram, at point A, the object of mass m have its own weight, which is what? Mg. We observe here tension in the string, because from the center we are what? Just revolving that particular bob in vertical manner. The tension in the string is what? Ta, which is always moving towards what? Center O. And students, we observe that here Mg plus tension in the string at point A will provide what? Necessary centripetal force. What is the centripetal force ka formula, students? Mv square upon R. But students, as I told you, when we revolve the object in vertical manner, we always give jerk, or we always give force at the bottom. That's why at point A, there is no force applied in the string. That's why tension in the string at point A is always 0. So students, we are going to substitute the value of Ta is what? 0. If I put Ta equals to 0, the equation equals to Mg equals to Mv square upon R. Here mm get cancelled, and for V we will write Va. If I take the square root, so I will get the value of the velocity of that particular object at point A is what? Under root of Rg. So students, we got the velocity at point A. Now let us find the velocity of the object at point B. Students, for that we are going to use what? The concept of conservation of energy. As I told you, when body is at point A, it has maximum potential energy. Say potential energy at point A. Students, this total potential energy at point A is converted into kinetic energy at point B. But students, we observe some velocity at point A also. The total potential energy is given by when body move from point A to point B. So we can say total potential energy at point A is equals to kinetic energy at point B minus kinetic energy at point A. Because at this point, total potential energy is what stored into the object. But along with the potential energy, there is a kinetic energy of at point A also. But when object comes at point B, its potential energy becomes 0. Because the whole amount of energy converted into what? Maximum kinetic energy at point B. So we can write like this also: potential energy at point A plus kinetic energy at point A is equals to what? Kinetic energy at point B. Students, what is the potential energy ka formula? We know that m mass of the object, acceleration due to gravity, and what is the height of that particular object from the bottom. We observe that radius plus radius, which is what total distance will be what 2r. Okay, equals to what is kinetic energy at point B? As I told you, is a half mv square, but at point velocity at point B will be what vb, minus what is kinetic energy at point A? Half mva square. So students, now I'm going to simplify the equation. You observe that m get cancelled. So here 2rg equals to, and this common 2 will go there, becomes what 4rg. Now remaining terms are here what vb square minus what va square. But students, already we found the value of va, which is what under root of rg. So if I square, va square will be what only rg. So students, if I shift minus rg will be over there. So vb square equals to what 5rg. So if I take the square root, so what is vb equals to under root of 5 times of rg. Hope so you understood the velocity at point B. Now students, we have to find the velocity of the object at point C, which is in between. To find the velocity at object at point to find the velocity of the object at point A and at point B is easy to find out. But now we have to find out the velocity at point C. Here also we will use the concept of conservation of energy. How? I will explain. Students, when object move from point B to C, will you say total energy at point B is always equal to total energy at point C according to conservation of energy? What is total energy means what? As you know, total energy we can say TE. If I say TE, what is total energy? Kinetic energy plus potential energy at point B. Here also I will say kinetic energy plus potential energy at point C. Now let us apply the formula. Students, what is kinetic energy at point B? As I told you, half mvb square. What is potential energy at point B? Is always 0. What is kinetic energy at point C? As I know, formula half mv c square. And what is potential energy at point C? What is the distance of the object from the bottom? Is what r. So what is the formula there? mgr. Students, we observe that m get cancelled. After simplifying, we will get the answer. So students, I will show the calculation. Here it is a calculation. The total kinetic energy at point B plus total potential energy at point B is equal to total kinetic energy at point C plus total potential energy at point C. So students, let us solve. As I told you, here get cancelled. Simple mathematics are left over here. GR I shifted over there. Here it is always 5 by already 5 by 2 RG, because we know the value of VB. What is the value of VB? Already we find out. VB is what? Under root of 5 RG. If I take the square, VB square equals to what? 5 RG. So I substitute over here. Simple mathematics. 5 by 2 minus 1 RG is what? 3 by 2 RG. Then the 2 get cancelled. So VC square equals to what? 3 RG. If I take the square root, what I will get? Under root of 3 RG. So students, we got the formula VA. At topmost point, what is the velocity is what? Under root of RG. At bottom is what? Under root of 5 times of RG. And at the middle point, that is what VC is what? Under root of 3 RG. Students, you remember all these three formulas for vertical motion of the object. Hope so you understood. Thank you very much.